What do you do when life chooses to challenge you? When the weight of the world bears down and every fiber of your being screams, "Don't quit." In the heart of every storm lies an opportunity for greatness, a chance to prove that you are not defined by your hardships, but by your relentless drive to overcome them. Life isn't a smooth, paved road. It's a battleground where the brave learn to fight for every step forward. Some days, you wake up and feel overwhelmed by the struggles that seem to have no end. You're faced with obstacles that try to keep you down. Yet, within you lies an untapped reservoir of strength that, when unleashed, can transform pain into power and despair into determination. Today, I ask you, how will you respond when the battle comes? When every challenge, every setback, every no feels like a blow to your very existence? Will you choose to lie down and let life dictate your fate? Or will you rise, fueled by the fire of purpose, and take back control, embracing your inner warrior? It's time to recognize that you are the hero in your own story. You might have been knocked down by forces beyond your control, by circumstances that weren't your fault. But the real measure of a person isn't in how often they fall. It's in how many times they choose to get back up. Imagine for a moment that every setback is a setup for a comeback. Every moment of pain is a reminder that you're still in the fight, still capable of achieving greatness. Instead of searching for a hero to rescue you, look within. Because the hero has been there all along. The power to change your life resides inside you. When you feel like surrendering, remember this: your worth is not measured by the obstacles in your path, but by the strength with which you overcome them. The scars you bear are not signs of weakness. They're the battle wounds of a warrior who has fought through the storm. Each scar tells a story of resilience, perseverance, and the unyielding spirit that defines you. Every great journey begins with a purpose, a why that anchors you in the midst of chaos. Without a reason to get up each morning, life's challenges can easily overpower you. Ask yourself, what drives you? What is it that burns inside your soul, urging you to keep moving forward, even when the road ahead is dark and uncertain? Your why might be your family, your dreams, or the promise you've made to yourself to never settle for mediocrity. Perhaps it's the belief that you're destined for more, that you're capable of achieving greatness no matter the cost. Whatever your reason, cling to it tightly. Let it be the spark that ignites your passion and the fuel that drives you onward when every instinct tells you to give up. In the quiet moments before dawn, when the world is still and the darkness seems impenetrable, find that spark within. Look inside and remind yourself, I have a purpose. I have a mission. I have a destiny that no setback can diminish. When you make the conscious decision to focus on your inner strength rather than the chaos around you, you become unstoppable. Letting go of the noise. There will always be voices in the background, critics, naysayers, and doubters who try to pull you down with their negativity. They might tell you that your dreams are impossible, that the mountain you're climbing is too high, or that your aspirations are nothing but foolish fantasies. But remember, the opinions of others are merely echoes in the void of your own potential. Your journey is uniquely yours. You don't need to worry about what those around you think or say. Instead, focus on the goal that sets your soul ablaze. When you commit to your vision, nothing and no one can derail you. The distractions of the world, every doubt, every discouraging word, fade into insignificance when compared to the power of your purpose. Picture yourself standing on a mountaintop, the vast expanse of possibility spread out before you. The noise of the world is distant, almost imperceptible. In that moment, you realize that the only voice that truly matters is your own. The voice that dares to dream, that dares to rise above, that dares to be more than what you were yesterday. The power of self-focus. Focusing on yourself isn't about selfishness. It's about harnessing the full potential of your being. When you invest in yourself, your growth, your dreams, your aspirations, you create a foundation so strong that nothing can shake it. Self-focus means cutting through the clutter, silencing the critics, and dedicating your time and energy to what truly matters, your progress and your future. There are moments when the world will try to steal your attention, to divert you from your path. Friends, family, and even strangers may cast doubts or offer unsolicited advice. But remember, the only person who truly understands your journey is you. You are the only one who knows the battles you fought and the victories that await. To focus on yourself is to give yourself permission to be the architect of your destiny. It means acknowledging that while the world may be full of chaos, you have the power to create order within your own life. Each day is an opportunity to invest in your dreams, to push yourself a little further, and to inch closer to the life you envision. Breaking through the chains of conformity. Too often, we allow the expectations of others to dictate our actions. We fall into the trap of living life on autopilot, doing what's expected rather than what fulfills us. But true greatness lies in the courage to be different, to stand out, and to chart your own course. Don't let society's standards define you. Instead, embrace your uniqueness and let it be your strength. Your path may be unconventional, and that's not only okay, it's extraordinary. The world needs more trailblazers who aren't afraid to go against the grain, to challenge the status quo, and to redefine what's possible. In every moment of self-doubt, remind yourself that conformity is the enemy of progress. When you choose to focus on your own goals and ignore the pressures to fit into a predetermined mold, you open the door to innovation and growth. Your journey is about breaking free from the chains of expectation and forging a path that's authentically your own. The first steps, rising from the fall. There will be times when you stumble. There will be moments when life knocks you to the ground and the pain seems unbearable. But know this, falling is not a failure, it's a lesson. Every fall is an invitation to rise stronger, wiser, and more determined than ever before. Think about the times you've been knocked down. In those moments, you had a choice, to remain on the ground or to gather the strength to stand up again. The process of getting back up is where true growth happens. It's in those moments of struggle that you discover what you're truly made of. When you fall, don't dwell on the defeat. Instead, focus on the comeback. Recognize that every setback is temporary, and that the power to rise lies within you. With every fall, your resilience is forged, your character is built, and your determination is solidified. Setting your eyes on the prize. Amid the chaos and uncertainty, one thing must remain constant: your focus on your goal. Visualize your dream as vividly as possible. See it, feel it, and believe in it with every fiber of your being. Whether your goal is to excel in your career, build a loving family, or leave a lasting mark on the world, let it be the beacon that guides you through the darkest nights. This goal is your North Star, a fixed point in the vast expanse of life that keeps you moving forward, even when the path is shrouded in darkness. Every step you take, every battle you fight, brings you closer to that shining destination. And as you draw nearer, the obstacles that once seemed insurmountable begin to fade into the background. Your goal is not just a distant dream, It's the very essence of what you're striving to become. It's a reflection of your highest potential and the legacy you're destined to create. So when doubts creep in and the world's noise threatens to distract you, ground yourself in the certainty of your purpose. Focus on the prize and let that vision fuel your every move, overcoming the seduction of comfort. There's a quiet danger in comfort, a seductive trap that whispers, "Stay here, where it's safe." But true growth, true achievement, lies just beyond the borders of that comfort zone. It's in the realm of challenge, risk, and uncertainty where the magic of transformation happens. Comfort is a double-edged sword. While it offers momentary peace, it also breeds complacency. When you settle for what's familiar, you deny yourself the opportunity to discover the strength and brilliance that lie beyond. Each time you push yourself out of your comfort zone, you prove to yourself that you're capable of far more than you ever imagined. So dare to be uncomfortable. Embrace the challenge and relish in the growth that comes from facing your fears head on. Let the discomfort be a sign that you're on the right path, that you are stretching, evolving, and moving ever closer to the person you're meant to be. The power of persistence. There is no magic pill for success. There are no shortcuts to the life you desire. What there is, however, is persistence. Every step forward, no matter how small, is a victory. Every day you choose to get up and fight, you build a habit of resilience that becomes your most powerful asset. When you commit to persistence, you're saying to the world, "I will not be defeated." You refuse to let failure define you. Instead, you let it refine you. The journey to success is paved with countless moments of trial and error. But it's those who persist, who keep moving forward despite the odds, who ultimately claim victory. Each day is a new opportunity to build on your progress. No matter how many times you stumble, as long as you keep going, you're winning. The cumulative effect of consistent, persistent effort is unstoppable. It's not about how hard you fall. It's about how fiercely you rise each time. A moment of reflection. Take a deep breath and close your eyes. Reflect on the battles you've already fought, the moments when you thought you couldn't go on but did. Let those memories remind you of your strength. You've weathered storms before, and you will weather them again. With each experience, you grow stronger, more resilient, and more prepared for the challenges ahead. Let your heart fill with gratitude for every lesson learned, every scar earned, and every victory, no matter how small. Each one is a testament to your unbreakable spirit, a spirit that refuses to surrender even when the world seems determined to keep you down. Building the foundation for victory now. Imagine the life you want to create. A life where your dreams aren't just fantasies, but tangible realities. Visualize the path ahead, lined with the rewards of your hard-fought battles. This vision isn't a distant mirage. It's a future that you have the power to shape, one determined step at a time. Begin by laying the foundation for your victory. Set clear goals. Define what you want with clarity. Write it down. Visualize it. And make it so real in your mind that you can almost touch it. Establish a daily routine. Build habits that support your vision. Whether it's early morning discipline, dedicated time for reflection, or focused work sessions, create a routine that propels you toward your goal. Invest in yourself. Learn, grow, and evolve. Read, practice, and push your boundaries every day. Remember, every minute invested in yourself is a step closer to the life you desire. Embrace failure. Understand that every setback is not a defeat, but a lesson. Use each failure as a stepping stone, critical piece of the puzzle that leads to your ultimate success. Surround yourself with positivity. While you must ignore the noise of naysayers, seek out those who uplift you, inspire you, and believe in your vision. Their support can be a powerful catalyst in your journey, a promise to yourself. Today, make a promise that no matter how dark the night or how fierce the storm, you will never give up. Promise that you will look within and find the strength to stand, the courage to fight, and the determination to rise again. This promise isn't just a fleeting thought. It's a commitment to yourself that defines who you are and who you will become. Speak it aloud if you must. I will not quit. I will focus on what matters. I will ignore the distractions and embrace the journey ahead. Let this promise resonate in every fiber of your being, becoming the driving force that propels you forward every single day. In this first installment, we've laid the groundwork for a journey of transformation. We've acknowledged that life is a battleground and that every challenge is an opportunity to tap into your inner warrior. By focusing on your why, disregarding the negative noise, and committing to self-growth and persistence, you set the stage for an incredible transformation. Remember, the battle is not over. It has only just begun. The foundation has been laid, and the call to action echoes in your heart. Now is the time to take that first step, to rise up, and to begin your journey toward the life you're destined to lead.